Hello, welcome on board. It is really going down in a couple minutes. I'm about to do a walkthrough guide of the whole campaign of Horizon Forbidden West. Before I do, understand that I've already put out tons of videos to showcase some of the most important factors when it comes to combat, exploration, and all of the skills and abilities you can lock. And this is a live stream, so if you're watching this later, thank you very much. But you want to come to the live stream because this is only going to be part one of a series walking through the whole game, giving out some expert combat and overall advice. And you can also interact and enjoy and say hello and have a chat with me today. So feel free. Should be good, and we're gonna have some fun. Before we get started and before we get into the actual game, I want to point out a couple of things. Of course, Horizon Zero Dawn is already 5 years old, and we're going into part two, Horizon Forbidden West. And I probably said the names wrong. I mix them up a lot because I actually really love the original, and I'm so used to it being, what I do. So just note sometimes Zero Dawn or Forbidden West will get mixed up. The name of the game is called Horizon. The extra names are just added. Okay, so Zero Dawn is its own, and then now we're jumping into Forbidden West. And the reason I bring that up is because there's a lot of story in Zero Dawn. And this game, while it gives you a summary at the start, you're better off getting a recap, watching someone cut up the footage on YouTube, or maybe someone summarizing it very well. Zoe, just look up Horizon Zero Dawn Zoe, and you'll see she does a good job to summarize everything perfectly so that you can be ready for Forbidden West. I've been ready. I've been ready after I beat part one, so I'm ready to go, and I hope everybody's excited about it. And actually, I really want company because I'm gonna spend the whole weekend. I literally canceled everything I had planned just to play this game, probably 10 hours a day or maybe 12. Who knows how long I can last. We're starting tonight, and then we'll continue tomorrow, Saturday, and a little bit Sunday. So should be good for you guys to come and just chat and say hello, engage with me, enjoy and vibe out. We are live on 30 plus platforms. We're from Facebook to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, every platform you can find us. And today is again the start of this walkthrough. And before we start the walkthrough, I am going to summarize Zero Dawn in a little while and break that down just a little bit, just to give you a pre-summary of to what's happening. And then we're going to go right into the game. All right. So in 3 minutes or more, you can come back if you don't want any spoilers for the original. But if you're going to watch this game, you're going to get all the spoils because this is a sequel, direct sequel, 6 months later after the events of Zero Dawn. All right. Okay. That out of the way, here we go. Quick summary. First and foremost, you play as the protagonist, Aloy, and she's incredible. First of all, she was an outcast and she didn't know why. And in the first game in Zero Dawn, your whole mission is to find out what really happened with you. Why are you an outcast and why all of this is happening to you? It ends up opening the door to a deeper truth about society and humanity. You're actually a survivor of the apocalypse, let's just say, post-apocalypse, and you are ascendant, basically the daughter of probably the greatest human ever known in the history of history, a scientist, a very noble person who basically saved the world almost by herself. And reset the world, actually. So you're in the future and you're looking back and learning about your mother and learning about the history of society and how the world was getting destroyed. And they created machines to supposedly stop that. One guy was pretty evil. He betrayed everybody, and we're not going to get too deep into the lore here, but basically society needed the machines to try to help recuperate it. The machines got corrupted. Things went out of hand. The world continued to spiral down. They tried to figure out plans. One plan was to send people to the moon or up into space to survive, to colonize out there. And the other plan was to go down into the dirt and survive by letting the machines regenerate the world and rebuild it so that humans can come back on the surface. And this is where your story takes place, where you are on the surface. And when you're there, the machines are hostile and you don't know what's going on. And you're trying to figure all this out. And you end up unveiling it later on. You finding out your mother was the one who helped humanity even stay alive. It was about to be extinct. And that right there is the general breakdown of how this all plays out. Of course, in Zero Dawn, there's so much story, and you end up being a good hero fighting off some people who are basically trying to continue to destroy the world and continue to take over all the machines and do terrible things because they believe that that's the only way things can get right. And your job as a hero is to save the day. And you stop temporarily the situation. But now we're going into 6 months later into the actual drama. People suing me. I'm talking like it's just you and me. So that is the beginning of Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to be 6 months later after the story I just told, which is a very weak version of the story, but we're going to have this guideline on breakdown on what to do and how to do it. Okay. All right, so we do want to get into the gameplay and just chat here for a second before we go forward. A couple things to note. Oh, wait a minute, I got gameplay playing in the back. A couple things to note before we get into the actual game. Hello, I'm not going to have my camera on for 3 reasons. 1, because I got my own control. I can do what I want. But really is because I want to capture the gameplay as pure as possible for the most part. I'm going to try to completely eliminate anything disturbing that. So I might actually turn off all my alerts and just play the game fully and just have it captured, still communicate with you guys and chat and talk. But that is what's going to happen very shortly. Secondly, I do want to record this and basically enjoy that for footage on the future. So having all this extra stuff unnecessary. It's a story game. It's a lot of lore, a lot of conversations, a lot of RPG elements that you don't really need that. If you put it on, it's fine, but it's not a big deal. Then lastly, I'm going to lay on the sofa halfway through the night when I get a little tired. Got a nice recliner back there. I'm going to lay back and then play on this TV. I got a TV here, a nice big one, and I got my gaming monitor right in front of the camera. Everything is set up, a nice 4 monitors all together. So that's the game plan for tonight. All right, enough conversation. All right, we're gonna dive into this brand new together, spoiler free, and also a lot of good tips and tricks. I've already done my homework. So first and foremost, this game looks incredible. You're gonna see it at 1080p, but it's still worthy even at 1080p. And secondly, these settings are crazy. They have so many customizable settings. I honestly never use customizable settings. I've always minimized the hubs and turned everything off that I could, so I could just play the game without having all that extra distractions and just enjoying it. But they did some interesting stuff, and it's gonna help you with combat. It's gonna do a lot of different things. So I would suggest that you do your homework like I'm about to do. As long as there's not a cutscene right at the start, I will gladly show you guys some tips and tricks that I've already seen through posts about this. Here we go.
A lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge. One question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
And wow, what a beginning. That's a good intro. And it's basically the summary I gave, more or less, without all the extra details. There's so much details. It's impossible for them to make a summary recap of the whole game. There's too much. So you're going to see a lot of returning characters. You're going to see a lot of like things that you might not understand if you haven't played the first one. And also it'll change the way it impacts you. So somebody we cared for in the first game can possibly die in this game, and it can hurt. And you never know, I'm gonna cry like a baby. But at the same time, it's a whole new story, a whole new world, and so much to do. And before we do anything, I'm gonna go right into the settings, and this is what I like to do sometimes in games, turning certain things off. Okay. And I like this. Right here already, because they're giving me the options. All right, I want to have the minimal hub. I want to just play, and we're gonna put it on dynamic, but I'm gonna change all this up shortly. There's a lot to learn here, so do want to keep it somewhat simple. So there's this little new thing here, and this is one of the things I want to see. I don't know if I'm gonna use, but when you're pulling out your wheel, there's a weapon wheel that allows you to select different weapons quickly. But this right here is gonna let you slow it down. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. We have to test it out in game. But there's tons of stuff here. Man, the game audio sounds dope already. I'm already hyped. And this is another feature to autopilot which we have to look into. All right. Tons of controls to get into, guys. Way too many. We'll be here all night. I'm going to leave it the main way it comes. But I do want to adjust my movement just a little bit. Trigger effects, we can turn them on and off. I'm going to see about that later. Find out how intense those things are. And this is the one that I wanted to talk about first. This is the main one that I saw when they released information about the game that I thought was super interesting. It's called Weapon Quick Swap. And basically your ability to switch out to a different weapon without having to go into the wheel is a new thing that they're adding here. So that is incredible. So instead of having to jump into the wheel every time, you can go back and forth. For somebody like me that likes to combine abilities, the way I like to play is there's element damage. So I'll freeze an enemy, I'll shock an enemy, whatever it takes, right, to get them stuck for a second. And basically after that, I'll pull out a high damage weapon. Since I got them hurt or down or frozen, then I pull it out. So with this on, you're going to be able to switch back and forth. All you got to do is tap L1 so you can switch back and forth. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. Swap the functionality of left stick. No, we're not doing that. Dodge and focus mode. This is a new one, and there's so much here, guys. I mean, we literally can be here for an hour, and I'm sure we want to do gameplay, but it's all about learning and maximizing my experience. Tapping dodge will close the focus. Yes, we'll leave it off for now. This is a default. I'm gonna leave that on. Auto sprint. I don't know if I want to do that either. I'm gonna leave some of these normal, but right now, so far, so good. So good. But yeah, we're just looking around. We're just looking around, seeing if we could see anything unique. Resolution. Nope, we're going with performance, baby. See, these are small, quick, important features that can help. If I really don't want to have to scan to look for where to climb, just throw this on. I'm not into the camera shaking too much, I'll be honest. I'm gonna leave it on default, but I'd rather not. So now this is where it gets very real. There's crazy customization, and this is for accessibility. I've never used this in my life for video games, besides like 1 or 2 games that I've tried it for real on, but I've hardly used any of these type of features. So here we go. So quests, we want to keep it simple. Button layout, we're not worried about that. Texture. We already did all this, actually. Yeah, we did all this. Thought there was going to be something new. I guess we got everything, man. We're good to go. We are good to go. Let's do it. All right, let's just go in here for a second to make sure. Yeah, we are good. All right, guys, wish me luck. Honestly speaking, so excited about this. If you guys remember, I loved this game so much when it released, and coming back it's one of those things to get lost in. And the reason why I play video games is to get lost in the feel, get lost in the universe, and just get lost in the stories. We watch a movie, but we're never in the movie. We're always just watching it from afar. But with this game and games in general, you can actually be a part of it. You start to care about the characters a little more than a movie because you're invested. So we're about to invest into some Aloy. I was about to say Halo. Aloy and the second chapter in her journey. The first chapter, she was an outcast trying to figure life out. She proved herself to be the savior. And now she's going to really try to do some special things. So here we go. Wish me luck. And look, they got a different difficulties here. That's interesting. I'm going to play it on normal, as usual, to start off. And then if I feel like it's too easy, I'll turn it up. Now, the game is tricky because it always feels easy in the start. So you don't want to ever do that. But, you know, we doing what it do. We doing what it do. Let's do it. Here we go. Alrighty. So I'm just going to take a moment to say thanks for everybody watching. And if you're just going to chill. It's going to be a good night. Seen all this in the trailer.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Beautiful. Beautiful start.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
So for everybody watching, the beginning there was very, very emotional for those who know the beginning. That lady she's hugging is her mother. She was basically a clone, pretty much. And you know, thousands of years ago, imagine your mom was alive thousands of years ago and you were, you know, created from her. Just pretty wild stuff, right? But there's tons, and I'm actually gonna turn off. I put on one of the hub things to keep these being able to know where to climb, but I think I'm gonna turn that off. But so the story has already added some very high emotional situations there. And then on top of it, this guy here, he's from the previous game, and he's coming back to help you after everything you did. So it's already, you know, tying the story together in the past, but also getting us ready for the future. And hold on a second. I got to turn one thing off because I left it on and I don't think I should have. My climbing. Where is climbing? No. somewhere. Oh, I can't find it. Where is it? Visuals. Here it is. This right here. This is giving me too many good visuals already to tell me where everything is. And I didn't want that. But yeah, so far it looks good. It feels good. I got some real good tips when we get into some action. It's probably not going to be right away. But yes, should be good. I will be quiet during cutscenes and quiet a bunch. Just kind of vibing out to the game. Right now I'm just testing out some mechanics. Getting a feel for it. And then we off, baby. All right. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I just want to see what she feels like in the water. Nice. So it's a new mechanics in the water that we're gonna go through. Not right now, but soon. And there's the flowers right here. I just didn't want to pick it up. There we go.
Bitter?
No, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
There we go.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Here we go.
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Would I dare to jump down there? Or do I want to zip line from over there? That is the question. I'm gonna go zip line.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker. I don't know about these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
A lot of water to swim in, baby. Game looks good. It feels good. I'm just casually looking around. It's gonna be something, you know, you miss at the start and you have to replay to get to. Look at this. I'm about to fall down. No. Just testing out the mechanics. Ready, go. We're out of here.
Light's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
So I look at this game as a environmental statement to society, a commentary. This red blight is the pollution that we do every day, right? So even using electricity, we're polluting when we use electricity. And this game's first game, basically the world corrupting itself, was a part of that. Now this is a whole different thing from the first game, and
It's been infecting the soil.
has a lot of deeper aspects to it. You never know, there might be something out here, guys.
Salvaging
no.
machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Looks good. I'm gonna start getting some action going, guys. I'm about to put in work now. Push through and enjoy the game.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
How deep is this water? It doesn't look deep at all, right? This current is actually kind of resisting. If I go with it, it's actually realistic. I don't know if you guys ever swam upriver, but it's not that easy. We'll go down here and try to grab these. See what happens. See, so right now the resistance is very difficult for me to get over there. Nice, I like that. Hey, look, another one. Compared if I go with the actual current, then I'm good to go. Let me get back up top here. That's pretty cool. Small little feature. You can feel it in the controller as well in different ways. So, man, next gen is just getting better and better. All right. This is all about the intro, teaching you moves, what to do, and all of that good stuff. So, personally, I'm just gonna be running around looking at some stuff. Here we go. Check this out.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else will come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some redwood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Here we go. The wheel. It begins.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I'm gonna pick up all I can because I know I'm gonna get into a fight very soon. And I'm gonna need it. Let's go.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
Gonna get into a boss fight soon.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. fans, some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
So there's two ways to go. I can go to the right or the left. I always go left in games because I feel like that's side mission, some type of like a collectible.
Not getting through that way.
And I can guarantee there's gonna be something somewhere around here. Hopefully. Not whatever.
Don't think there's a way through.
Negative. I'm trying to find something, but maybe I'm foolish here. Yeah, I'll find something. I have to. It's gotta be something. You can see. Oh, what the? There we go. Wait a minute, look at this. This guy made it up, but I can't get up. What is going on? I'm a better climber than him. This is some secret spot. Look at those people right there. That's where I gotta go. I can't go there right now. See me? I'm trying to glitch the game out already. Come on, rookie. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Pick up all these arrows. Interesting.
Down this way.
Let's go.
Get to the grass.
Let's do this stealth life.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Got him, coach. You dead or you not? You dead. That's it.
Another one's coming.
Oh no. Let me hide for a second. See him. No, I don't see him. Where is he? Oh.
Concentrate.
All right, let's focus and see what we got for information. This is brand new. And this is he has fire weakness. I like it. He has no strengths, which is good for me. Hey, brother, what you want to do? He's taking his time. I'm gonna wait it out. I don't mind this. This is my style anyways. He don't even know. He think I'm one of these rookie gamers. I'll be here all day, buddy. Come on. That is basically her stealth takedown.
After the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Is he Aloy's love interest, or will he just be a distraction for her and somebody else will steal his heart or her heart, or both? You know, a lot of times people kind of just give love interest just to satisfy the viewer. I'm not into that. I feel like you know, great stories are ups and downs, and you know, not everybody should be, you know, every hero save the day and get the girl type of thing. Sometimes it don't work out that way. So maybe Aloy can always be single. She could just be a real badass. That's it. She ain't got to be all that extra.
Need to shoot off the lock.
I'm just looking around before I do that. Nothing. I'm over exploring, but that's fine. I don't even care. This is a tutorial basically. But I'm over exploring. That's how we do it sometimes, man.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
All right. Let's go, guys. I've been taking it real slow. We're going to push the pace up a little bit.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has
Yo, this slide is going to be fire.
I'll be okay, Varl.
So I want to practice canceling these moves. Can't do it.
Through here.
Look at this. Interesting. Is this where I came from? Looks like it is.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I'm gonna check in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
I'm actually very excited about something that people probably don't want, right? So it feels like one of those games.
For identiscan. Access denied.
Look at him.
Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
But the game feels like, you know, you're playing Monster Hunter type of environment situations, but it's a lot of sci-fi. It's a futuristic game where the post-apocalypse has happened, but it's futuristic. So it's pretty interesting. Hopefully this game, they explore that a little deeper. A couple things that I want narrative wise and gameplay wise is more emotional attachment to the situation. Aloy was pretty straightforward in the last one. She would get angry and she'll be witty and she'll say something smart and funny, and she was a badass, but she never got into her feelings. Right in the first cutscene that we saw, she's hugging her mother saying how she missed her and she wished she was there. That's the type of stuff you want. But on top of that, this new futuristic style, you know, adding extra more futuristic aspects is going to be nice.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left us here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Before I do that, let's look around. So we know what that was. We've seen it in the trailer. Spits acid. And go from there. Again, this whole tutorial guide, I don't need it, I'll be honest, because I already played this game. So all of the stuff they're going to teach me here, I've already did. Look at this. I can practice. Want to play with me, my boy? I'm going to create some cool mechanics. So I want to get certain abilities so I can cancel them and then do something crazy. I'm trying to figure it out. Like do a cancelization of a move and then be able to do more moves. See how you get caught up in some animations and you got to be ready for that. That's going to be something I'm going to figure out how to break the animation and actually cancel it. You'll see by the end of the day of this first stream, I'll showcase it that. I already have a lot of tips I could show y'all, but I need to get like at least 100 viewers right now.
We might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I
Hey,
got some.
Aloy.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Let's go. All standard stuff till you learn how to play the game again. Scan for items, scan for clues and things like that. Very basic.
Part of the machine could help fix the gears.
Let's stay a while.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
Big time right here. Very important. All right, so we're getting a pull caster. Woo! This is important. This is a big part of the game. You're going to be able to go all over the place with this thing. We're going to create it right away. Love it.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
And I can go back in here and do some cool stuff. Let me check something before we go anywhere. Nothing else I can unlock right now. It's all story based, so I ain't worried about it for now. We're gonna take a moment before we continue. I talked about this in deep detail, all of the skills, and I explained the best of the best. So if you're watching this now, I don't have to explain most of this. We already know what the best is for the moment when it comes to starting off. And I explained that there's move in the hunter and the survivor that are essential. And then from there, you start picking up other moves throughout the mission. And then one main thing you want to focus on is this ultimate. You can only use one at a time. So it's called Valor Surge, but you can only use one at a time. So you don't want to go crazy trying to unlock all of them right away. You want to unlock one. It's harder than it seems because you have to get everything surrounding that ability. So to unlock melee might, I have to unlock everything in this whole circle here. And then I'll be able to unlock it. And then there's 3 levels to it actually. And and you'll be able to find out what levels unlock. On the 3rd level, they give you the bonus ability. So for example, power attacks knock down targets and you get unlimited spear energy. This is crazy. This is something I would like because I'm a melee focused guy, but this time around I'm going to change up the way I play. I got a couple of crazy good ideas on what to do. So I might flip the script. Yeah, nope. But then after that, after your skills, excuse me, you do have weapons, and weapons are just as important, right? So we got the outfits and the weapons. Those are the main two. And we'll get more like a special armor with mods on it. It's going to enhance everything we're doing. Then we go from there. We don't have much, to be honest, right now, but I do got this pullcaster. Yeah, let's just get it started. I want to try this bad boy out. Is there anything else in the area I can do a pullcast to? Hey, look at all this. I left it behind. Yeah, so just to note, wait a minute. Is this where I came from? It is. I was gonna go back. It's the type of guy I am. I just run around all day. I don't play a game to finish it. I play a game to enjoy it. That's something I've been saying a lot to people. So right here, let's see how this works. Got it? It doesn't feel like it's locking on to something. Right here. Oh, let me get close. Let me try again. I'm a rookie right now, guys. Let's back up. There it is. Come on, man. There we go. And I gotta do it again.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Look at this.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Hey, a fun fact here, guys. It's actually what he was just talking about was one of the things I said in the beginning. When they found out the Earth was getting destroyed, everything was going to go to hell, they decided two different things. One was send people to spaceships to colonize with a whole bunch of young kids and adults, and then also trying to, you know, create babies. And then they were going to just try to survive, but they figured that that wasn't going to work. It's a risk that's not worth taking. So then that's where these Zero Dawn project and all of the reviving the Earth, letting it get destroyed, and then using the bots to be able to revive it back to life, which that's what the bots did. These robots that we fight are actually the good guys. They're the ones who brought the Earth at all, you know, it was going to be destroyed. So it's an interesting concept to hear them talk. Oh no, almost fell there. It's an interesting concept to bring that back up, because I wouldn't think they did. That just means that's going to be a part of the game.
I think a pulse from my focus is enough here.
I can't reach. No. What is going on with me?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
So yeah, so we are gonna see some more futuristic stuff like I was talking about, which these people survive the such a cool ability. They survive by going into space. So if that does come true, then this game is going full sci-fi. Almost fell off. Sheesh. That'll be interesting.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Valhalla. Just waiting for him.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is... Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just
Wow.
didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Big reveal here is basically all those people are going to be a part of the story somehow.
There.
It's my assumption.
The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Let's go.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
What the?
Above us. What is that?
Maybe we killed those officer. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
It's about to get real out here.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
You see the hair? Her hair's falling like. You guys are good. Guerrilla Games. Shout out to you, man. I love you guys.
Moving off.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
All right.
See me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
She can check the patrol path? Look at this. You can see a lot of information. It's way more information than ever before. You can detach stuff, attack removal, tons of good stuff. Sucker. You got it.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Somebody said there's an auto looting system, which I might actually turn on. I don't think they're gonna allow me because I'm not playing on like easy or something. Just looking around.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing I can't handle.
Almost saw me. This slide is powerful. He almost saw me. Come on, player. Oh, they're all coming. Oh my. Come on over here, buddy. I took your guy out. This is why I like putting stealth on as my main ability right away. Because you get a lot of missions you gotta sneak up. I don't have to sneak up here. I can fight them, but I'm just playing stealthily for now. I like it. Stealth play might feel boring for certain people who don't have the mind for it, but it's actually the most intense type of way to play because you have to concentrate at all times. If I'm just hacking and slashing, I don't have to think about it. I just kill them and call it a day. Unlike stealth, which is more about focusing. Takes a lot more skill and will. Just gonna grab a couple of items before we go down and fight this guy. Did he see me? Oh, he's coming up. He saw something. Hey, I'm right here, buddy. Come on over. You can do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Let's go. Let's attack this guy. Thank you.
I've been meaning to mention.
Oh.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I like this new teammate. The first one didn't have a companion. So they kind of basically like, you know what? We messed up. Let's throw some friends in here. I believe he will stick around for the whole game, most likely. I would assume. Here we go. First campfire. Negative.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Let's go.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
So there's a new thing where these actually hurt you.
And got more
So you got to be very careful.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Let's make some traps.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Got enough? There we go.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Interesting.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Better scan them.
Uh-oh. This slot is so good that I gotta practice with it. Don't worry, buddy. You ain't gonna see me. Come on over. Come on over. What are you doing? Okay. Take them out.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
All this stuff matters. I know it's kind of boring right now, but what's gonna happen is
Been in a lot of old
I'm gonna get to the main base. I'm gonna do a
They all like
mission,
this?
and I'm gonna have enough to
They all
craft
have
some
their
cool stuff.
secrets, but every place is different.
Since it's a tutorial area, might as well stack up as much as I could. Pick up everything I can to get ready for when the time comes. Won't have to worry about picking up these right here, which will give me bow and arrow to be able to craft bow and arrows.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
How would I get over there? Oh. It's gonna take me 2 weeks to finish this game the way I want to, which is taking my time. But I can do it in 4 days, but I would have to cram 10 plus hours a day. So we'll see how we play this, but I would definitely want to take my time.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta get some water, open my window, and we will continue. Let me put this here. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we on, baby. I got myself my drink. We shall continue. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go. See what happens. I'm getting very comfortable right now. That's all. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm officially back. I want to go through here because I know the boss is coming. Plus, I'm eating and playing right now.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Thousands of years old. Where are we right now? Some landmark in the world that they're...
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I know why I relate to Aloy. So that guy is kind of like a religious person, right? The religious people stick to their old beliefs and they don't have any type of
Aloy,
innovation.
over here. I found something you could use.
And you know, you can see this guy right here. He's stuck in the past of the tribes.
Can't help them, but it can.
And Aloy's trying to teach him, but he's like a knucklehead stuck in the ways of the past. Calling the machine a goddess and, oh, my sacred
I
mission.
think this is better off in your hands.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
Did he give me the short bow?
After you.
Oh, he gave me the blast sling. Okay. I don't mind this. It's pretty dope. All right, so let's just read these things, okay? Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. It's a frost bombs. You can freeze them. While in the brittle state, enemies have a more vulnerable I'm sorry, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. So like I was talking about earlier, this is the cool part of the game, combat wise. Okay? You're battling and you're trying to freeze someone. When you get them frozen, you hit them with an impact weapon, which is going to do serious damage. So think of it as two parts. First, you put a status effect on them, maybe fire for something, or freeze, or shock, whatever. There's a bunch of different elements. And then from there, you only got one job. Abuse them after. I'm telling you, man, this snake's coming out. I'm ready. Oh wow, almost fell. Oh my god. Whoa. But yeah, so that's a cool mechanic. We're gonna see how it works. Now I only have this bad boy, 4 bullets, and then I have my bow and arrow so far.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Yep, we fighting.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Oh snap. You want me to do the new weapon, but I don't want to waste my ammo on that guy.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take
See,
the
so
blow.
I froze him, and then I did the extra damage. So you're basically adding multipliers to your abilities. Just slick. I like it.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Ooh.
Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Will I die if I jump? Oh my god. Taking chances. Again, this is the tutorial guide. I'm not even in the open world, which I don't mind, but we're about to fight a boss. Interesting. Wasn't I here earlier?
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
I haven't tagged so far. I'm gonna do it. Try to tag all of them. That it? Just two. I'm gonna do some action here and just get caught so I could fight them. Fight them straight up. Or not. Oops. Get him, boy. Oh no, he's called for backup. Ooh, okay. Another one. Gotta be careful. I gotta heal up. Come on, player. Oh wow. Wow, they hit hard, dude. Just practicing a little melee here. He's doing some serious damage. I can't even lie.
Okay, how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
It's the good stuff right there. Let's go. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, the game feels good. It's just a warm up right now, way I'm looking at it. I'm gonna actually try to change one setting. I don't know if it's on here. Where is it? Might not be able to do it. Somebody said you can auto loot, and it's not here. think it's probably for lower difficulties only. Auto loot's awesome, man. Like, I don't need the game to be, I can put the game on hard, on super hard or whatever. But if you give me auto loot, I'm chilling. Let me try some. Let me see if the options change. Oh yeah, so there's different options when you do put it lower. Let me see something. Where's that auto loot at? Somebody lied to me. Oh man. There's no auto loot from what I can see. Auto duration, auto concentration, auto heal. No auto loot. Yeah. Rookie move for me to assume it was real. Maybe they took it off of the game. Yep. That would have been a feature I love. Because it just makes life easier. Makes you a little lazy, but it's all good. Okay. Oh wait, there's another setting, isn't there? Yeah, story mode. Here we go. Nope. I still lied. Man, some people were asking me online and I said, yeah, that's what I heard. Should have never listened to nobody. It's a lie. All right, time to keep playing. Here we go.
There's a ladder in the back.
I see it. Good to have a companion there. I wonder if he can go down and get hurt and killed and I get a game over screen. I'm sure that he won't. It's like Atreus, you know, pretty invincible.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
All right. Oh, hell no. 3?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Aloy!
Trust me.
Aloy, I did not make this decision. Supposed to be an RPG. You let me decide if we're gonna go down and fight 3 giant ass machine. Oh, here we go. This animation is the best. This is from the original. People try to get mad that they reusing it. It's like, it's not broken. I don't need a new animation to make the game better. You know, they got so much more animations and things that they added. You know, honestly, this game is a disrespect to how good it is compared to the previous.
I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Oh, I will, don't worry. I am going to play stealthy here because I legitimately do not have the fortitude to waste. Who the hell would lie to me, man? This dude Mario lied.
Maybe I should stick to my speed for now.
Oh,
Save some ammo.
this is how you feel? No. My melee needs to get upgraded. I'm just trying to see the moves real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy, come on. Where is he? Oh, look at this. These guys usually are easy to fight, man. These guys ain't no joke out here in the West. Come on over, player. Oh, I forgot about that. This guy. Okay. I see how you do, buddy. Got him while he's down. Let's go. Sheesh. Talk about whipping. They whipped me. And I don't have no more heals. I still haven't even fought the boss. Need to get all the heals I can get. Yeah, so melee is looking good. I'm just very weak. And I'm taking chances trying to test out the combat. These guys whiplash me with their tail. And I gotta be very careful. I'm gonna go in there and try to get some heals before I go in. Up everything I can. Excuse me. I muted the mic after I sneezed. Thanks. All right, so far we're not looking good when it comes to this poor little shield. Oh, let's start off with the weapons. I got a new one. And I can't change my outfits. I got a little some. Not looking the greatest, but we'll be fine. Just want to pick up any type of healing I can before I fight these bosses. Gonna get real out here. Oh, I gotta go up. There it is.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Little pro tip. Do not, and I repeat, do not recraft bow and arrows or ammo unless you're really done. Because let's say you have 19 and you only need one more to fill up your loadout. It'll cost you the same amount as getting the full package. So you want to wait till you're pretty much on empty, or you have, you know, minus 10 for like ammo and things like that. All right. Interesting.
Okay, up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Let's try that again. Interesting.
Got it.
Nice. Like it. It's a cool ability. I'm gonna have to practice these.
Well, that sounds good.
that the way to go? Looks like it. I'm gonna jump for it. First time jumping. It worked, it worked, it worked.
3 giant machines killing us or emanating acid everywhere.
Oh wow.
Great.
Look at this.
Close.
The whole environment, by the way.
Tower down. On to the next. Won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
The boss is about to happen. I don't have no health. I can feel it like right now. The boss is about to come out.
There are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Oh, there goes the guys. Come on over, my boy. Come on, my boy. My boy. Man, you know what? I might just not finish this game until March. The reason I'm saying that is because I might take my time the way I'm doing right now. Somebody else would have finished this in like 10 minutes or something, but I'm just casually cooling right now instead of rushing through. Need meds anyways. Take my time. Oh, wait. I didn't notice he was coming. Hey, buddy, listen. You don't want the smoke, dog. Oh, wow. There he is. Did he see me? Saw something. You see me? Now you don't. Come on, player. I ain't even going to trip. I ain't trying to fight you, dog. Yes, sir. Nice, I needed that. I did not notice you, dude. Hey, take it easy. Yeah, we gotta be very careful, man. This is why range attacks are the best, because these guys are vicious. You see, like, who's one shot at me right now? I'm gonna back off for a second. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Okay. There we go.
This place to myself now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta master my skills here.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Rocket ship, huh?
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Power the tower. Which way do we go, George? What I need, they don't have here. Ridiculous. Actually, look at this. Forgot about all this. Nice materials.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Yep, I gotta go up there. You know, I don't even know how to get up there. I gotta go up around this way? Okay. Come on, man. Remember, she got a new ability that I could use, and I'm just being terrible here.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Let's go. Cloudy Chip is in the building, guys. Yes, I'm enjoying it. This is just a tutorial beginning, teaching you about the new weapons and a couple of things. So just been taking my time with it, feeling the game out, to feel the mechanics mainly. And it's been good, man. So far, they did something that I needed them to do. The original game didn't have enough emotions, in my opinion. It wasn't anything like really impactful. That was like, it was impactful stuff, but compared to this one, I feel like this is going to be very, very heavy. The first scene of her is a powerful one, and then they keep going from there. So I love it. Okay, I see what I gotta do. But yeah, man, so far so good. Just really mellow, relaxing. I'm on a recliner already. The stream just started. I'm already laying back. Really blessed, feeling blessed right now to just play a game like this. This is like the best movie, you know, you can play. A lot of narrative, a lot of storytelling, some really important things. Where am I going? I gotta go out. How the hell do I get out there? But yeah, so a lot of crazy good storytelling aspects, and then oh, here we go. You know, gameplay is gonna be wild against these machines. I'm fighting the little guys and they kicking my ass. So I think this year is gonna be more challenging than ever. But I love that.
Should be the right spot.
It's crazy. Last year and this year, specifically last year, Returnal was a very difficult game that I actually loved. One of my favorites. What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. What am I supposed to do? But Returnal, one of my favorite games because it was challenging. It actually did something to me. Like, there's a gene in me that I kind of let go, which was the competitive side. And I felt like Returnal brought it out of me in a way. Really, really nice to feel that. And then this year, again, Sifu, I got obsessed. Like, I'm like, dog, I'm about to beat this game. This game ain't beating me. I just killed myself. Wow, I survived somehow. I just fell all the way down for talking and looking at the chat. Thanks. But yeah, so like I was trying to say, the year of making me feel last year more competitive, right? Because I just got into a good place where I just was like, I'm playing to just chill and enjoy myself. I'm not gonna be competitive anymore. And you know, there's nothing wrong with being competitive, and it's fun too. It's a lot of fun, but you know, compared to just chilling out like I'm doing for this game right now, for the moment, until the action starts kicking off and it's gonna turn up on me. But you know, there's a different way to play. Like I play shooters and stuff like that, that's more competitive and more like trying to get good and be good. This is more enjoy interesting stories and crazy situations. Dude, hold up. Yeah, that's a grapple point. Oh my gosh, I almost killed myself again. Bruh. Hold up. Fooling around. But yeah, so for this game, you know, you're getting like the greatest cinematic type of experience with the mess, with some amazing gameplay on top of it. So let me just get to the point here. I'm losing focus. But so that's why I love this type of experience. That's why I love open world games. I can get lost in them for days. Like I'm gonna get so lost, like it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get so lost very soon. For the next 3 days, I'm just gonna be in this game, living this game.
Sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
No, I'm doing all this wrong. All right, let me get my act together here. Okay.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Let's do that.
One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
See, I was doing it right. I just didn't do the first part.
Tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back.
But yeah, so that's my breakdown for Doughboy, man. So it's a whole different breed of gaming, you know, compared to just playing competitive games. There's a lot of games you play casually, you know, shooter games. Call of Duty, you just like, you're sitting there brainlessly shooting around. There's some competitive in there, but it's not as competitive as like real hardcore gaming. And then there's this, which is a true gamer experience, and you're like diving deep into the world. Hey, I can't get up there. Interesting. Diving deep into the world and just lore focused. It could be boring for some people, but it's actually like watching a TV show, watching a movie while playing an awesome game. Yeah, kill them all. You ain't gonna kill them all, bro. There's gonna be one left for me to fight. Somehow she lucked out and killed 2 of them. You better run, girl. You're going down. Have you gone on the... I went on the water for a second, but I didn't really went hardcore yet. I still gotta buy the mask or whatever, get the mask, find it. There's gotta be a mask so you could stay underwater, because she had a mask on in the trailer. Right now, every time I went in the water, I was there with no mask. And I had to breathe. So when she gets that mask, you're gonna be able to stay underwater and unlock all the unique things that are underwater. But you don't get that till later on. Not too late, but a little later on. But there's a lot of underwater aspects that are pretty interesting with new stuff in there. I gotta sit up for this, bro. This is my first fight. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm laying back on this sofa. Way too comfortable, man. Not against a snake. It's the first time I face this guy, all right? And we about to see what we could do. So first off, just to give everybody tips, the snake has poison on him, right? The highlight areas. those areas can be shot and they can affect him. Okay, you can turn those against him when you get certain abilities and all that good stuff. So let's just see what we can do here. I'm going to scan him right now. He has a weak spot, several weak spots. Can detach a certain area.
Sack's full of acid. Target it first.
See, his face is full of acid. I could definitely do some damage to him with that. So what I'm gonna do here, I got 2 abilities right now and I don't have enough bullets. Let me craft some, and that's good enough. So I'm gonna try to freeze him, which is gonna let me get extra damage on him. And then I'm gonna go and hit him with some frozen shots right on his weak spots. Oh no, I'm not. Damn, he already blew me up. See that right there? I hit his weak spot. Oh my goodness, this guy is no joke. This reminds me of God of War, man. If I can break that, he's in trouble. See, I just got him poisoned. Now he's down. And now I go in for the melee hits. Do some serious damage on him as much as I could until he gets up. More than half his health. Let's go, baby. I'll back off and run for my life here. Let me heal up because I don't want to die. So, I don't have a lot of materials, but I'm going to craft this anyways, even though I probably can go without it. Just to try to finish him off here. Whoa. The hell was that? This guy's trying to kill himself. Get over here. Oh no. Hold up. Bruh, what are you doing, bruh? Got him. Look at him. What you want to do now, boy? Gonna get more mad. Oh, he's real mad now. He got his tail out. And that's an electric shock. That's a whole nother fight that I have to deal with now. He's fully loose. He was fighting me with his upper body. Now he pulled out his whole entourage. I gotta be very careful here. All right, so I didn't freeze him, which is not good. Oh my goodness. I gotta get back off. Let me get a little breath. He has a weak spot on the back of his head too. Oh, see that shock right there from his tail. And I don't have no heals. I have to find heals. Oh my goodness. I'm about to die. No, 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 no. Back off, my boy. And we're gonna craft more frozen aspects here. I want to try and freeze it one more time to show you guys the trick behind it. So it doesn't, you can't just one shot freeze people unless you have a multiplier on or something, which I can't even freeze them. It does the most damage because that's what hurts him. Oh, he's done. He's done, guys. One more hit. Easier than I thought. And that, my friends, is how you take down the first boss in the game. The Slitherfang. I love these names. The guy who creates the names and the characters on Twitter, man, me and him went back and forth a few times. He's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Great machines, man. I gotta compliment this guy. I gotta hit him up, actually. Just so good. I got to know a bunch of old and new Guerrilla Games devs in my time, and lucky enough, man, I feel like they're one of the greatest. Honestly speaking, I didn't put them up as the greatest back in the day. When they first came out with the Killzone, really loving the game, but I never put it as the best shooter in society. Wow, look at what I found that I broke off of him. Look at this. I could have used this. Too late now, but I could have shot him with this. Look at this. Oh man, it would have made life easier. We'll drop it. But yeah, it's just a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Who lied to me about the auto looting? I'm just trying to gather all of. Look at this, another weapon. Man, I made it hard on myself. It is what it is. I'm out of here. That was a beautiful fight.
Back up, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
It's not gonna be there.
Okay. I should find the server room.
The reminiscent of the old days. Is this the way to go? Let me see something. If I go down, will I die? Don't trust it. Let's go this way.
I have to be.
I'll take it.
Please be here.
Let's go. 500 XP. I'll take it.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
Wow.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
He's not a bad guy, by the way. He was about to get robbed, so he did all this. And this has nothing to do with her specifically. This was from someone else that was trying to steal his stuff, which they ended up stealing, I believe.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
So people probably don't know what's going on here. Well, she was searching for this program which helps save the world multiple times, basically. And she found it, but it's not the program that she thought it was. It's a fake from this guy who didn't want people to steal from him. and that it did get stolen. I'm assuming
Varl,
this is not there.
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
My boy. Must be nice. We return back to the original game somewhat. Probably just gonna be a cutscene.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
I don't like it.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
This guy's never seen a redhead before.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Is he really hitting her? Is he trying to holler at her? What we thinking, guys? I don't know, man. I don't know what storyline that's gonna be. I have some nice here we go. Let me grab this.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
Is that what I think it is?
My job's only half done.
Hold up, bro. That is what I think it is. Let me go and zoom in on this thing. We get closer. Y'all gonna have to forgive me on this. They just really did this. Let's see. That's hilarious. Could I make it darker? Because we can't even see it right now. Hold up, I'm slacking. Let's take that picture. Looks all right to me. And I'm gonna get closer. So this is a picture of Aloy, the main character of the game. And they put her on a statue because of everything she did for them. I'll put it like that. Turn into a photographer. Wow, what a rookie. Here we go. Not the best pictures, but I don't care. I ain't no photographer.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Interesting. What?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I had to find a way up there.
Sounds easy. All right.
Jump to that ledge behind me.
I'm learning these mechanics as we go. Sort of. There it is.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
Now, how to cross over to the spire?
Can I break this? Oh. I'm gonna jump up.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Do it.
Should be able to get up there.
Old caster.
Helping me
Hurt.
when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Between distances, climbing handhelds. What am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. Oh my goodness. Let's go this way. I'm definitely going the right way now.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
I already kind of figured out what the story's gonna be.
Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
The hell they gonna do? Just look like they about to transform this girl into some weird ass alien.
There's the note.
Nice.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, how can I find you, alright?
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
This guy is not good or bad. He's kind of just in between. He's both. He's helped her a lot, but he's also betrayed her.
There's no other choice.
She's gonna have to follow the lead. She's gonna have to follow the lead, man. No other choice, like she said.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing... You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
She gotta do what she gotta do.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
That thing fire.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Hey Lord. Hey Lord.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
This reminds me of Matrix Part 2, Reloaded, and Neo coming into the Zion and everybody basically worshiping the guy.
My new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Love it. Love it. Small little random dialogues here. It's nice. I'm gonna talk to everybody first of all. Oh, look at this, the kid.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Kid's cute. May the sun light your way. That's my new saying.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
May the sun light your way. I gotta remember that.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
See, this whole thing is like rich. So many people, guards, everything. This is all important when you want to dive into this game and get lost in the experience.
The battle really wrecked this place.
I could dig it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this mission though. I think this is the last person I need to talk to here.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a knock? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
It's gonna be a lot of dialogue, by the way, throughout the whole game. You can beeline the game and supposedly beat it in like 25 hours, but you know, the dialogue helps enrich the story.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Okay.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Just gonna sit here in silence.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
All right, let's take a second here. Flashpoint offer moments of an emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Later on, this will come back to me. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion and give voice to her deepest convictions. Interesting. So there's some romance chemistry here. She can start trying to like, yes, baby, I'll come back. Or she can just try to blow it off and be like, I don't know, we'll see. And then she could just be like, are you kidding me? So it's my choice, and this is an effect later on. I believe the way it worked in the previous game, which should be similar to this, during close to the end of the storyline, this guy will, probably do something to help her in her mission, or she'll come back to the city to talk with him and his kid and all that stuff. So it's a pretty cool thing. I can't decide. I would probably go with the brain thing to leave it open. The brain is kind of like maybe. If you put the heart, that's like, yes, I'm down. Aloy deserves some good loving, I don't know if this is the man for her, but I'm gonna say it's not the time, but we'll see what's up.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Yep. Little Mac Daddy trying to kick a little flow. I would have approached it a little different, But he doing his thing. He doing his thing, He doing his thing. Trying to holla at shorty. I dated an Aloy before. Not the name, but the redhead. Pretty interesting. It's different. Our standard black-haired ladies. All right, I'm just looking around right now. I want to see how much climbing I can do, turn this into an Assassin's Creed game. Boom, boom. Let's go.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it.
We are getting out of here, guys. What? Oh, this is the practice facility. Well,
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Aloy.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
Oh, man.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Oh, man.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I actually like that lady. She's got that sarcasm. Oh, here we go. We got the bench. Anything new? Oh, yeah. Upgrading the spear. I'll take it.
Well, that's everyone. Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Ignoring me again? How's your mother doing? Hope she's better.
We out. Can't wait to get to the open world, man. Y'all don't understand. I play linear games. They're cool, but watch when I get over there.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Listen, we done and we finished.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I'm starting to realize if you're about to be like the enemy number 1 once she leaves this area. Finally, the open credits, huh? Like a half hour, like a 2 hour intro. The way I play it. My boy Matthias. Ben McCall. This dude's the man. He's so good. John Garcia is pretty good too. Both of them are good. Dennis. What up, boy? Bert. Shout out to Bert. I'm looking at these titles. People I All right. It's game time. Bunch of names I know just popped up, so that was good. Beautiful. They're just showing off right now. That's all that's happening. Look at that. Oh yeah, start me off in the winter, man. Let's go. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Get me in that open world. Keep me right there though. I like the snow. My favorite environment.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
That dude gotta be strong, man.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Come on, baby. Am I in the open world? Let's go.
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
I haven't even used my skill points yet. Got a lot to do. A lot to do, folks. Where's that workbench at? There isn't one.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
All right, I'm out of here. Come on, baby. Be in the open world. Actually, let's go into the skill tree first. Let's take a break. I got some points. All right, says you have earned your first skill points. Blah, blah, blah. Leveling up, doing quests and activities, get you skill points. Open up. Skill points. Choose and hold X to learn it. I'm not going to execute on these yet. I'm just looking. Only got one skill point, really? But I have more. So as we talked about, there's 6 skills, and there's some that are better than others. Survival is one that I really want to start focusing on, just to have survivability. But then you're gonna want some hunter abilities, which are critical. And we'll go from there. Let me go ahead and scoop this just to heal more, just to start off. Now I don't have a lot, but that's the starting point. No, maybe. Oh wait, I do have more. I have one more. Ah. Resist damage when low on health. I can dig at that. Automatically recover health sooner and in critical hit state. I'll try that. There you go. I wasted all my skills. Come on, man. Damn. So to kind of break it down, I'm not gonna do it again. I got a video for that. All right. So critical boost. For example, this is an ultimate. See all these little abilities on the side? All these are little abilities that you can add. But the center ones are called Valor Surges. You're able to do a really powerful boost. And then you can check what level it is. There's 3 levels to each. That will unlock different abilities. You can see at the bottom, it tells you everything it does. This is a critical hits boost for everything. So I can do some really cool damage with this thing. I like that. And there's a bunch of them. This is just me showcasing one. And we'll see. I mean, right here is the class I want to kind of focus on for a little while. It's the stealth and just kind of be a sneaky guy. Goes invisible. And then on top of that, you get bonus damage when you're in stealth, which sounds dope to me. That'll be fun. And there's this one. Wait, actually, hold on. I didn't go to the max level. Stealth kills restore valor. Prolonging use. Nice. I'm down with that. And then there's this one right here seems fun. Braced shot. You're able to get some real high damage out. 3 bullets. This would be fun. Let me see the last one. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me check this last Valor. So this one right here is another cool one. This is the one that we saw in the trailers where you smash the floor with an electric shock and it basically damages everything. The cool part about this is that there's such good combinations. So if I pop this right and it shocks everybody and downs them, whatever, I can pull out a crazy LMG type of setup, which I'll showcase later, and then put out some serious damage right after. And then if there's certain boost on the weapons or mods or anything, it's gonna make me a better fighter and put out more damage. Because remember, there's that status effect that boosts up different abilities. So it's gonna be interesting. It's raining out today and it just feels weird. I feel weird right now. Really do. Look at all this. I got 1 enemy scan so far. What a rookie. Rookie. You know, I wanted to stay up all night. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm about to get cozy, sleep, and wake up at like 5 in the morning. Play this game all day Friday. That'll be the plan. All right. Where am I? Cover the fireplace. Where is that fireplace? Look, I can go up here. Go down there. There goes the fireplace. Yeah, I might try to go to sleep, guys. This is the quick save here. This is where you can fast travel to all the places. Let me look at where I'm at. So this is the beginning of the map. Huge. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to take multiple days. Not a one-day hitter quitter. Unless I speed run it. Hey, look, there's actual areas close by. See, this just woke me up. I was going to try to go to bed so I can be healthy and not break night every night. But, man. Hey, can I get up there? What's up? There we go. About to say.
This turned into something tasty.
So there's something all the way that way. Probably go around. See if I can go this way. Doesn't feel like I could, but we're gonna try. Negative. There we go. That's what I want. Come on, baby. Come on. Wrong way. Jump the other way. There we go. You know, I checked out some reviews, and one of the funny stuff is like, and it's for a lot of video games, not just this one, but oh, climbing, you know, it's clumsy, and the camera is clumsy. It's like you're playing a third-person game. Climbing isn't clumsy. I mean, what's it called? The camera isn't clumsy. As if you're not good with the camera.
I wonder where it's coming from.
Hey, look. See, we need to unlock the ability to unlock these. You can't do it. No. But yeah, so it's weird. The a lot of times the gripes that people have. It's a word that Doughboy said a lot before. Were nonsense. Just stuff that they sucked at and they were mad at everybody else about. Hey.
Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
I'm gonna go help them. Lady, what's up?
The foreman.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So just to kind of point something out to help y'all understand, I went back. I was down here, right? I was right here somewhere. And I went all the way out of my way to go back here so I can unlock all of this. ASAP. Why? Because I probably won't come back to this area for a long time. And you're gonna get skill points for doing these. You're gonna get XP. You're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. So it's always worth it. All right, let's see what's going down here.
Storm gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Are they down underwater? I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. I'm so dead. What was I thinking?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear him. But yeah, that thing that I just saw was a area that I'll be able to unlock with my ability. Come on, bro, get down. I'm gonna see if I can make it. Not the best idea given that I don't have my I don't have my breathing device yet.
Morgan doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
Hello.
And blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing your mind down on top of me.
Which way do I go, George? I don't even know. Definitely not this way. Show me the way. Alright, so I gotta go back somehow. I gotta learn how to push off of stuff, because they're saying you can push off. Well, here it goes like this. I can push off of this. Negative. Can I get there through here? We gonna see. There we go. A little bit of. Where the hell is this stuff? What the heck? The game is actually doesn't have this mission active. Let me go and make it active. I'm not trying to do the oops. I'm not trying to do the main mission. I'm trying to get these guys out of the mine. I mean, out of the thing. So, there we go. Now it's gonna guide me proper. Idiot. Idiot. Went the wrong way. Oh no. I'll go. Good. Gonna be too far. Oh wait, when you... I'm gonna die in here. When you swim, you lose stamina like that. Gotta be careful. Be very careful.
You should both leave before it's too late.
No one's leaving anyone to die today.
Down here? Might be, yep. Boost.
Almost
The boosts are helpful, but take up a lot of stamina.
made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Baby! Can I climb this? Oh! What a rookie. What a rookie. First side mission, I'm making it look like it's hard. It's actually not hard. Go up. Do it again. Up. Go. What is going on over here? I have to go that way. Thought I can go up. Guess not. I'm taking them out. I ain't playing with these fools. Where they at? That's sick. So I can make temporary stealth areas by shooting a mushroom. Oh, I guess that ain't happening. We'll go ahead and climb up here, see what happens. I'm sure they can shoot. Missed my shot. Yep, I knew it. How you feel, bro? Ooh, good shot. Look at this guy. Let's go.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
Something's better than nothing, guys. We did it. Okay, so I'm assuming
Find a way up to those explosives.
This is the way. This is the way. Now, what am I going to do this way? Isn't that where I came from? Looks like it is. Yep. Yep. I gotta get up off this recliner, man. I'm way too relaxed. Okay, let me see something.
See if they lead to the explosives.
Just go to the tracks like she said.
Let's see where this leads.
Let's go. There's probably some real good goodies in this joint. I don't think I gotta go this way.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get this somehow.
It's so hot right now. Hold on a second. This heat wave is crazy.
Looks like I can pull that crane over to me. I can feel the heat leaving my body. be a good idea to drop that ladder. Shot. Trick. Guess that got its attention. Let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die.
You're telling me. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Yep. So the guy that I just helped, the miner, is probably going to be a really good crafter. He's going to give me something useful. Hopefully.
Up we go.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Which way to go? Okay. Let's see what I get out of this. Now, this is just a side mission. No real reason to do this other than looking for XP, helping out the miners, being a good person.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here.
You gonna be all right? Yeah, you do owe me. Give me some skill points. Skill points. I got 2 skill points. Damn, 1,200? See, that's nice. All for a quick little side mission. 3 skill points for that. Okay. You see, that's all you want, man. I'm gonna talk to him again.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last 2 make it out.
All right, buddy. There we go. So we unlocked something new. Nothing crazy, but something better than nothing. I'm gonna go right here. I'm not gonna go to these main missions. Ain't the job. Just gonna chill out for a little bit today. Excuse me. Before we continue, check out these skills. I got a lot more now. And I'm really not going to worry about this. Let's talk about what main ability I'm going to use. Let's do that. Because I do need some of these, but they're not like the end of the world. For example, this right here, medicine capacity. I need that. And I can't get there until I go all the way around. And then Valoron Impact is nice. Basically a survivor here, but not a skill that I'm looking to unlock yet. So it's not a big deal. Just trying to see which is the one I'm going to select. Which is the one? These are melee focus. That's not what I want. See this trapster here. This one right here seems like it could be crazy. This might be a sleeper because you can put elemental damage onto somebody automatically, which is nice. And then now we're going to see the hunter stuff. Critical shot looks really nice. And then unlimited spear energy. This is the one that I've been thinking about. If I grab this, I could do something crazy. But that's not my playstyle. How do I back off? I don't even know how to. There we go. Stealth. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so we have this one right here. Stealth Stalker. All right. Unaware enemies get 200% extra damage. Then the stealth kills restore valor, prolonging use. So I can use it more and more. Basically, I'm going to go invisible, take down an enemy, keep using my ability. Over and over. Let me see something. The other one, this is the one that I think is going to be very popular. It just feels fun and it can be useful. You shockwave the enemies and then all of a sudden you're capable of doing some craziness. But it's going to take a long time to get there. Sheesh. Can't decide. Pain burst. I'm thinking. Check out this melee might. Hmm. 3 points to use. Now Machine Master, which is this one right here. 50% extra damage. I might actually go for this one. We might just do Machine Master and Stealth first. What do we think? That could be a unique way to play. Might be a unique way to play, man. I don't like that one. Let's go for this one. I don't have enough. Plus 2 skills. Thanks. Thanks. Might be my way to play. I'm gonna save my points here. No, I'm not. There we go. Looking good, baby. Looking good. That might be the way I'll play. The typical way everyone else is gonna play is warrior and hunter. Guaranteed. Me, I'm going infiltrator, machine master, and then I gotta decide on the last part, but I'm probably gonna go with survivor. Just be as stealthy as possible. I got a cool idea to run it up. Ooh, man, that heat wave got me bad. I feel like out of it because of that. It sucks. Wait, I can't call my my little robot? Can I override machines yet? Let me go override one of these bad boys. Oh no, you can see me from over there. Look at this. Dude's alert. Just like a real deer. Hey, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Go back to your little spot. Is he coming over here? I'm about to kill this fool. Speaking of that, actually. No, we're good. Bruh. I ain't even gonna worry. I was gonna, what's this? Bro, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Why? Why? Get out of here. These guys are tough right now. You're not leaving me, dude. Calm down. And he got back up quick. Thank you. Come again. See you later. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how y'all feel? Let me back up for a second here. Oh, no, he didn't. They're on my tail, man. What do you want? I died. Sheesh. Sheesh. Man, imagine when I fight the real big guys. I really ain't ready for it. It's ridiculous. All right, so I got 3 abilities, weapon upgrades. I could start boosting up my weapons. I ain't really gonna do that right now. Boost up my armor. Has some traps. Not good. I'm all set. And pouch upgrade. That's what I want. What do I need? I want to upgrade this bad boy. Increase the amount of potions. Increase the amount of traps. No. Increase the amount of bows. Yes. Increase the amount of nope. Amount of resources you can carry. Let's do that. We'll create a job, as a matter of fact. Here, look. Bam. When you don't know what to do when you're trying to find these materials and do all this stuff, this game will allow you to create a job. It's pretty dope. So it's going to basically lead me to find a way so I can do that. And I got my stash right here. Put all my junk away. I don't really need to, but... Okay, okay. Okay, my friend. My friend. I could change time. And quick save. Quick save. Okay. Now I can fast travel over here anytime I want. Hey, I haven't seen you guys in a while. This guy's tough. Hey, buddy, cut it out. No offense. Sorry about that. I had to do it. Bro, YouTube needs to ban these people, man. Damn bots, always in the chat. I'll figure it out one day. All right, so I'm just fooling around, looking around, storing stuff, warming up for tomorrow. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Right there. Oh, wow. Well, it's not right there. How would I get up there? We gonna find out. Listen, I should just...
Tower at the top looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
You gonna make it. We gonna make it. I don't know which way to go, George. Like this way. This new feature where I could just see everything at all times, it's kind of cheesy because then you don't really gotta try it. You just hold the stick up and keep going. Gotta go this way? Come on, man. I don't know which way to go. Oh. I see you, my boy. Oh no, I almost fell.
There we go.
Let's go. No. Oh my gosh. I have a bad habit of pressing circle because that lets you drop. But now they made circle the not drop button. Damn it. How do I get off? There we go. Eesh.
Some kind of device. The mirror reflects the sun. Send a signal?
I don't know how to
Looks like some
there it
kind of
goes.
lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Look at that over there. Hmm. Can I go up? All right, well, we ended up grabbing something. It wasn't what I wanted. A lens. There's another thing right over there. It's far. On the other side. I'm guessing it's let me see. Let me see how far it is. Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna head to a fireplace and call it a day. because for some reason I'm tired, but I'm probably gonna get up in like 3 hours from now and play for the night. We'll be back tomorrow with a full run of like story only 10-hour day type thing, and then you know, we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see. Wait, where's my fireplace? Actually, this is where I want to go. I pass it? What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I think it's this way. Where's my fireplace? Here we go. Always go to a fireplace, man. All right, guys, we are officially out of this joint. It's been pretty good. Not a lot of story, but as you know, sometimes I kind of get lost in the rhythm of things. Tomorrow we'll have energy and actually play proper through the story for like a good 10 hours. So have a good night. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.